Oh, we're in. It would be when I'm sorting my camera out on it. One thing I do love about fishing. Oh, we just had an instant knock again. Oh, there we go, we're in. I will leave it a bit longer for that reason.
Don't know what you can see. I'll have to mute the audio shortly when we get going because the wind is bad and I haven't got my mic till the end of next week, and it's only Saturday today. So we're going to go up to the fishing pond, do a work party and go fishing for a little bit. I've got a bit of fishing gear with me and I'll see you when I get there. See you in a bit. Wind resistance is so bad. There we go, it should be recording. Well, we're out in the pond. Yeah, as you see, we drove up here. It's very cold, very windy, so I've got the external mic on. So I am sorry if there's any wind or any rustling noise because I've got it attached to the inside of me jacket. So I haven't brought much gear with me. I just brought a little feeder rod, some feeders, a few little bits and bits of bait and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Hook baits, a few micros. Well, you might be able to see in there, a couple of micros in there. Got some 8.6s and 4mm just normal pellets in there. And then in here I've got some expanders that haven't been soaked. Yeah, I stole one of my daughter's sandwich tubs. Would it be, would it be? Oh yeah, these I've got the 4mm. Got a couple of expanders there. What else do I need? I need to go in this front pocket down here. But yeah, something a little bit different. Went out for a little ride to here on the scooter. It's down my legs just in case I wanted to go on a bomb. I'll stab myself with boot. I'm gonna need that. Feeder. There's one of the feeders there. I brought 3 of them, and just a little inline Preston's feeder to go with the mould there, obviously. Right, let me soak these pellets. Oh, here we go, this is where we fall in now, you ready? There you go. As you can see, I'll just fully soaked them. Leave them for a couple of minutes, then we'll empty the water out. While that's doing that, we'll get the rod set up. My rod of choice is, I'll tell you in a fucking minute when we get this little thing off. I stole this off my daughter's helmet, like a strap to strap her strap that we have. The Preston small ignition carp feed on 9 foot. I only went for 9 foot because I don't really plan to cast out too far, so got some spectators over there. Oh, and my reel. I love this reel, it matches everything, it's great. Absolute beauty. I think it's a is it 4,000 size? 520. Because I use this for everything, it's got 8 pound chameleon line in it, I think. Power line, this stuff for all my hook clamps. Fucking amazing stuff, got it in all different sizes. But hook clamps, I'm sure I had some tied from when I was last out, so, well, from last year. Not been out yet. I've been out doing a bit of piking, but proper fishing, like sit down and gill fishing. No, I haven't brought anything. I haven't got a rod rest, nothing. I brought nothing. I brought minimal gear. I mean, it's just I just went for a little session after the work party, which turned out to not really be a work party because of the weather, and there's not really too much to do. They're just putting some anti-climb paint on the fences, and they don't take 5 of us to do that, do you know what I mean? So there's a couple of them on that. I said to them, if they need anything doing at any point, just give me a ring and I'll come down throughout the week and stuff, do you know what I mean? Because I'm not always busy. Yeah, we're through all the eyes. We are through all the eyes. Rest you there. Oh, there's the fucking helmet over there as well. Right. Method feed up. And I'm going to need a swivel. I like these little tubs. I got them with a little thing that I got from Amazon. And I got loads of different size swivels. I'm just going to go with fucking... We'll go with a big one. Heck yeah.
Just drop on and what you need to do in this weather, isn't it?
Yep. I'll just have a little cast around. Have little tiny feeders full. Won't pack the feeder out. Thank you. Ooh. My hands are so cold, they're not working properly. Go. Half nail clippers, and when I say half, obviously it hasn't got the lever, you've got to do it yourself, but you can get, I like to leave a little bit of a tag in just for a bit of slippage if there is any. But yeah, them little nail clipper things, God tier. Every fisherman should have them. Right, now hook length wise, I'm going to go with a little bit of a longer one. This is just one that I've made. It's got some pole ones, and what size are they there? 14s. I will go with this one here. Like I say, we are using banded pellets, so we'll go with this one. Here we're on, let's say £5, just under £5 hook length. I don't know how well the camera's going to pick that up there, but you know, size 14s. A little bit of rubber on the hook for blowback effect. It's a bit of a longer hook length this one than what I normally use, but it's winter, they'll be finicky if they're there, so. Before I do that, I just need to tip the water off these. I don't want them soaking too long and just not being usable, so. But there you go, we'll just leave them for a little minute. And yeah, they should be good to use. Make sure that's on there. There we go. We are now officially ready to fish. Let these micros do what they're doing. So before that, let me put the rod over there. And for hook baits, like I said, we've got the expanders, a few different size normal ones, but I did also bring just my faithfuls and my go-tos. I'll show you them now, which are these. As you can tell, have done me well. They did me well last season, well last summer, so. But I have brought a pellet bander with me. I just don't use them, I just manipulate the band until it's evenish slightly. Whoever knows if these pellet seeds are actually good. Oh, sorry, my coat will be in the thing, but yeah, there's still need a little bit of time in it. So yeah, you've seen the bait. I'll cut the video off for a second. When they're sorted, we'll get fishing. Right, let's see if these pellets are good to go. Isn't there? There it is. Tilted this down, but this is what I do. I'll get a little sprinkler of pellets. Don't have to put this much in. It's just, I'm just trying to show you it's quick. Then I put my pellet inside, roughly in the middle, pull it down, push it in a bit. You could turn your hook round so the point of your hook's pointing downwards if you really want to, but I don't mess with that. I'm not putting too much in because it's cold, like I say. Just see what's about, see how the pellets are done. They should be done now, so then we just put it in, give it a good old squeeze like this, and you pop it out. So I'm trying to watch the camera as well to make sure it's getting at an alright angle. Well, there you go, it's fell out. I don't know if you can see that in there, but there you go. You can just about see the pellet there. That'll all break down. If there's any fish there, we'll see what's what. Make sure we're not tangled. We're all good. I'm just going to have a little cast out. Nice little plop when it goes in. Sink the line. Like so. Rod rests with me, so it's just going to have to work like that. And now we just sit and wait. Oh, sit down here. Like I said, I've not brought anything with me around. Oh, we've just had an instant little tweak in the rod, so it looks like there's fish there. I swear, if we catch something straight away now, I'm going to be so happy. Over in care if it's a gudgeon. We might have landed on a couple of fish, I don't know. There's F1s in here, bream, carp, roach, tench, golden tench. I caught a chub out of here that I didn't even know they were still in here. It used to be barbel, but unfortunately they passed away, unfortunately. But is anything else in here that I don't know of? There's normal tench. I don't know if I said perch, but perch are in here. I think that's about it. I'm sorry if you can't see like the angle very well or anything like that, because I legitimately can't see. Let me just have a quick check. Oh, we're in. It will be when I'm sorting my camera out on it. There we go, legends, we're in. Told you, the trusty whites, bro. Trusty whites, mate. The trusty whites. What we got? It feels like a little F1 or something, I think. Yeah. Oh, no. I think it's a little F1. And we're in. Lovely jubbly. Show you this little fella in. Okay. Hooked. I'd say 10 out of 10. I don't know if you can see that, but in the bottom like that. There we go, hooks out. See, oh, see, it'd be nice for the camera. There you go, legends, nice little F1. Move this out the way so he doesn't get hurted. There you go, move that out the way. Unfold the release. There you go, it goes away nicely. See you later, kid. First fish, let's go. I shall take it. Right. Oh, he stole me banding as well. Will we go with the same one? Yeah, we'll go with the same one for now. What you're seeing, pretty much what I'm doing. So I'm rushing, right? I'm excited. We're catching fish. Not caught a fish this year. That's my first fish of the year. So leave me alone. Oh. Anyway, half a feeder will do. Look, we've got half a feeder. Like I said, I didn't want to feed too much anyway. It's fucking winter, they're not feeding too much. Leave me alone. I'm excited, okay. We've got our first fish. Drop down. By the way, I'm not letting go of my rod, by the way. So, like when I was sorting the camera out before and I did get a bite, that's the only reason I knew, is because the fucking the rod's in my hand and I felt it twist. I get one of my drinks out. Oh, we just had a knock. A little liner there. Don't know if the camera picked that up. Have a drink of the beverage, you know. Cheers to the first fish. It's only a Pepsi, it's not alcohol. I won't be drinking alcohol anyway because it is, I don't know if you can see that, but it's 10:30 in the morning. I'm only going to leave this one a couple of minutes because the pellets fell off. I'm just nosing to see what is actually around. It's good to get out fishing though. I'm only going to be out a little bit, try and catch a couple of fish on the method feeder. It's going to be fun editing this stuff down though. I've not done a proper fishing video like this. Well, I say proper fishing video, this is ghetto fishing this. A cheap net. Minimal gear. Right, yeah, we're going to bring this one in. And we're going to put... I'm sorry if you can't see what's fucking going on here. It'd be a lot better when I do actually come with my fishing box and stuff like that. But we are just baiting up quick enough anyway. Definitely need a shorter hook club. Pain in the ass when I do that. Put a bit of that in there. Squeeze a bit of that in there. Skidoosh. We are sorted. This should be all good now. Pain in the ass standing up and down, I'll tell you that. We're all good, aren't we? We're all good. Let's try again. Now we've actually got some pellets on it. Line sinkage. Oh, we just had an instant knock again. Yep, they're there. They're most definitely there. Might hook into another one in a second. There's definitely fish there. Getting a couple of liners, which is a good thing to see. Told you the old faithful will work. You can't. Any of you that go out doing a feeder fishing, use these. Any colour, whatever your favourite colour flavour is. Whatever gives you the most confidence, use that. Because you never know. Oh, and I found out why the blue tinge is in the water as well. They put a chemical in because the lilies were overtaken, so when they died back in the winter, the sun can't penetrate down that far, and it stops the lilies apparently from growing too much, so there won't be too many lilies this summer. Just me that moving me rod, if you can see that. A roadworks or something somewhere. And John's going home. Could have only been that fish in the swim, but I can't see it because I did see my tip. Oh, and my tips. There's something there, unless it's a smaller fish and it's going to peck away at the pellets. Like I said, they are a bit damp, so they do stick. Didn't really catch anything else again because we've caught a fish. It's all that matters, done it. I wanted to come out, show you the pond, do a bit of fishing. Shows that I can fish, even though I won't fish in the freezing cold. It's just windy today, it's not exactly cold, you know what I mean? So, right, this time I have got one with me, just in case any fucking people in the comments. Just give me a minute. I should have got it out before. That was a rookie mistake from me. Oh, did I get it out? I swear. No, I didn't get it out. I have a fucking discard you before you say anything. I have one. And even if I didn't bring one, I've got forceps attached to my bag here as well, so it's like they're there as soon as like the bait goes in. But I think it's a lot of small fish. Could be last year's fry, that, to be fair. And I have tried to get the... Oh, sorry, that might have been a bit loud for you, that bit of audio there. Sorry if it is. Because like I say, I've got the microphone like right underneath my chin. An external one. It's not a USB... Oh, hello. It's not a USB-C one. This is one that I got with the camera, so if the audio's okay, I'll use it. If it's too bad, then I won't. I am sorry for that. But normally for times when I'm feeder fishing in the summer, I give it 5-10 minutes maximum, then reel in, cast out again, do you know what I mean? In the summer though, well, in the winter, sorry, because we're coming to the back end of winter now. Oh, there we go, we're in. I will leave it a bit longer for that reason. But we're in again. Oh, kneel up, fears. Might be another F1, this is a bit jaggy. Yeah, it is, F1. Nice little, like, this net is just pathetic. Oh, he didn't like the net. Fight well in here. Oh, there he is. Hey, mate. Remember as well, when you catch a fish, oh, my hand's not big enough. Flick your bail arm over so you don't get a tight line on the fish. And don't worry, I don't let the fish touch the floor. By the way, for anybody that thinks I'm going to be harming the fish, he stays in my hands, hook out, fish stays like that. Beautiful little fish. Remove apparatus so said fish does not get hurt. He goes in the net like so. I'm releasing without even touching the floor, just like so. There we go, he's gone. Nice and safe. Another fish to our hoodie collection. See, that's why I say always leave it a little bit longer just in case. Let's get baited up again and cast out. And fucking bonus. Oops, sorry, my coat's in the way again. Fucking bonus, we get to keep our bandit. I know the pros say change it after every cast, but suck me balls. There we go, legends. We're ready to go again. A little bit of a flick out there, we'll be good. 1, 2, and a whoop. Perfect. Let that go right. I think I just felt something hit on the way down. I don't know if the microphone's picking it up, but the sounds of them birds is amazing. It's so calm and chilling. That's one thing I do love about fishing. You just feel peace. Well, I do anyway, unless you're traipsing through bushes on a river, getting all your rats tangled in the bushes. That's just stressful. And the lads come round to have a little chat then, because new member. He's only been a member a little bit, been out a few times, seen what's what. I just fish different ways, me, like I ain't got one set way, like I'll be addicted to the feeder for a bit, then I'll be addicted to fucking the pole for a bit. It's just always, I'm always swapping and changing the way I'm fishing. Shall we try, we'll try one more cast with a white bandem. And then we'll switch over to, oh there we go, that explains it as well. With a bit of crappage on the hook. I don't know how well these are going to pick these close-in shots up. I suppose it's a test for the action camera. Right, I'm going to try a little bit different. This is another way that you can do it. Instead of putting, I don't know what you can see, instead of putting the pellets in first, put your hook bait in first, so your hook bait's resting in. Don't know if you can see that, like that. And then put the pellets on top. Do you know what I mean? So just flood them in on top like that. Flip your bitch round, push, push, push. Push it real good. Do, 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 do. And as well, obviously, you want to squeeze the pellets on to the hardness and the depth of where you're fishing. So if you're fishing in 8 foot of water, you're going to want them on there pretty tight because you want them to reach the bottom, don't you? You don't want them to implode on impact and come off. So yeah, just have that one in as a thought as well. We're going to go a little bit off to the left here over there, see, a bit closer to that pole. Just like that, you see. Let that go down. Lovely jubbly lines just sank. But I don't know which one to try. Right, and as well, in the comments, for the next fishing video, if we are feeder fishing, which wafter should we try first on here? We've got chocolate and orange, which I don't know if you can see there's some half brown, half orange, full brown. We've got Bonotha, which is a lighter brown and a luminous yellow. We have, obviously, the 8mm cell ones that are white, the 6mm cell that are white. We've got Bandem sinkers. These don't float, these ones, these sink. These are 8mm in various colours, not of particular flavour, but we'll just fish meal. And then we have the pineapple cell, 8mm, to try them as well. So in the next one, if we do feeder fishing first, which one should we try? And I do have a red tuna one as well at home. I think I might even have another flavour, I can't remember, I'm sure I do. It's just about getting out and relaxing, isn't it? Like you have a stressful week or a stressful month. Even if you're just going out for a ride on your pedal bike or a walk around your fucking neighbourhood, whatever it be, but you just got to do whatever you can to decompress, haven't you? The method that feeds the fish and catches the fish is fucking amazing. I do need to get some smaller feeders and different I need to get the ICS stuff, so I can just switch out to a bomb, a maggot feeder, cage feeder, a banjo, all of them, do you know what I mean? Instead of just being stuck on the method or on the bomb or having to tackle down to tackle back up. Not like it's much of a pain, it's just inconvenience more than anything, innit? So I need to keep my phone out as well so I can keep an eye on the time. I won't be out too long because my daughter's out at dancing this morning. She does dance on a Saturday, so she's out. My fiance's probably at home bored, bless her. Or she might even be cleaning or taking the dog out or something. Time are we on? It was 10:30 when we last looked. Oh, it's only been half an hour. So we've been fishing half an hour roughly. Had 2 F1s, a few little liners. So it's been good. And then we'll go for the ride home. I don't know whether to go up past Daisy Nook on the ways that you'd seen on previous videos, or just go the normal way home. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what the wind's saying, because I've got to fucking edit out the winding, so we get hopefully these wireless mics that I get next week when I get paid will be all good. They're only 30 quid from Amazon. They're not obviously expensive Rode ones or anything like that. My camera's not even worth a Rode mic on it, do you know what I mean? If you've seen that Twitch, then that was me just hitting the butt of the rod. But yeah, hopefully they're good. Like when I've been scrolling through like YouTube shorts, or I've been watching YouTube, or I've seen a couple of people using them, and they sound good when they're interviewing people or in a room. Just need to see what they're like when we're on the scooter and doing like 30 mile an hour and stuff with the wind. Because like these cameras are good when it's not that windy, do you know what I mean? They can stabilise the wind noise alright, but when it's how the wind's been recently with gale force winds and shit like that, just don't cut it. I mean, because I can't really talk to you while I'm driving, or do you know, have a little bit of a conversation with you, get some interaction going. Yeah, and as well in the comments, let me know who's looking forward to the summer, what's the first fish you want to catch this summer when you go out, if you don't like to go out in the cold weather. I do go out in the cold weather, just not as much. Don't see the point in sitting there getting fucking freezing. I'd rather be mooching about piking or something like that, do you know what I mean? What fish do you want to catch? For me, I'd rather want to catch a nice sized 10. I want to catch a 20 pound carp on my pole. I've caught big carp on rods, I've caught 11 pound barbel on rods. I want to catch a big carp on my pole. I've hooked them. The biggest one I'd say was about 15, 18 pound, and that was out of here. That was last year. I wasn't even recording or anything, I didn't even have none of the stuff to be able to do it then. 5 minutes in there, and then we'll switch the bandom over. Yeah, we're back. There you go, battery's changed, it's full. Not had a bite, nothing yet in the process. Well, I didn't see anything anyway. But yeah, we'll give this until 5 past. Like I said in the last little clip there, it's 3 minutes past 11 now. I do want to try hemp with, not hooking hemp obviously, but feeding hemp. Rather with some meat, with a blend of ground baits that I've got, you know, as the feed. With a few micros, hemp, meat, and obviously pellets over the top. I don't know yet. Got a few things I want to try this year, fishing wise, see what works and what doesn't work. I want to just have a mess about. Go for that 20. I'll try to. I need to get some scales as well, that's a thought. With a weigh sling or something, like just one of them thin ones, like a little thin weigh sling. I can just throw my bag, it'll pack away small. The only thing I don't own that I could do with owning is a decent set of scalies. Told you the old faithfuls would work though, they always do. Everywhere I go I catch on them. Pause this video, just brought it in. We've not had no luck on that one, so we're going to try one of the 8mm, and these are just expanders that I haven't soaked. These are the 8mm ones, but they look more like a 6 because they haven't expanded yet. Let's load the feeder up. I've never tried using like expanders like this before. I know people soak them. If they do, I don't think I've seen it, but we'll try it. Oh. I'll try out there. Plop. Perfect noise. I do hope that you was able to see the bites that we got though. Because one of them I was looking away, I only knew because like I said, I felt the rod pull. Might be a bit hard though, with the darkness of the water and how dark my rod is. The bandum is not working, so we're going to, well, bandum, I say the expander. So we're going to whip this expander off, throw that out there for the fishies. I'm going to go to another white, I'm going to get another white one, fill the feed up, go for a wee. We'll give it another half an hour, and then I'll go home and start getting this video edited for next Friday. As I say, it's only Saturday now, but you never know in the UK when you're going to be able to get out and do some stuff, so even if it's just a couple of hours, it's better than nothing, innit? At least I managed to get some fish on cameras for you, and it's not just solar content, we will be going fishing and other stuff. I know there's been a few people talking about the fishing stuff, so yeah, right. Food is ready to go for a quick pee. What time are we on now? We're on 11:33. Not too bad. Just in case you fall in. Been having so much fun just creating all these videos and just getting out, considering I've not really got out anywhere for years, so I've been really fucking enjoying it. And to anybody that has been commenting and liking, watching and just checking out the channel, big shout out to you, thank you for that. It's given me a lot more confidence to keep going, and I know we're only at the beginning and we've got plenty to go, so oh god, let's have a cast over that way this time. Nice little catapult out there. Right, this one is going to be the last cast, legends, because it is getting to 12 o'clock now, and as you can see, probably it's, I don't know if you can, but it's 10 to 12. So we're going to have one final cast, leave it out there for 10-15 minutes, and then we're going to go on a ride home. Try not to move out this frame as much while I get the stuff out of my bag ready. Like I said, I will be taking them pellets home for further use. Just freeze them, nothing wrong with them. Motor view, that goes in there. This and this can go in here. And everybody knows, if you've ever been fishing before, you'll normally catch a fish either when you're making a brew, having something to eat, or when you're slowly packing away. Fish just seem to know. Oh, there's my rod license as well, look at that beautiful barbel on that. Best rod ever, 2 rods, just in case anyone was wondering. Yes, I do own a fucking fishing license. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut this camera off where we get packed up, and then I will be back when we're ready for setting off. Right, I don't know what you're going to get, legends, but I'm packed away. We're just going to get a quick thumbnail, rest up the fishing rod there, and I'll try and get the best image that I can. Camera, let's see if we can get a good angle here. From there, and from there. Right, that'll do. Right, legends, I'm going to get myself sorted, tackle down that rod, put it on the in the bag in the little holder, because it's got a rod holder and stuff on it, put the reel in its bag, get my helmet on, and then we're going to go for the ride home, legends. Sorry if I keep stopping and starting, but we're getting the helmet on. This wind's so bad, I am sorry if the wind and audio is really bad, I'm sorry about that. But like I said, there's not really much we can do about it. Let's get this backpack on, throw you over there for now. Oh, see what I mean, I always end up banging the rod on, so that we won't see my camera. I don't know what you can see, I don't know what the audio sounds like. It's just a journey home. You've seen me do this journey before, a couple of times actually on the last video and whatnot, so if the audio is bad when I look at edit, for the YouTube, like I say, the edit, if the wind's too bad, and yeah, we'll cut it out. But it'll be, oh, I didn't put my fucking gloves on. What a knob. Put my gloves on quick. Had a good go up at you then in that car, didn't I? Want my fucking ends freezing. But yeah, enjoy the journey, legends, and I'll see you when we get home. roundabout. Nice.